Don't question it. Just let it happen. Don't say a word. Shh. Good. I'm just gonna continue to pet you. It's okay. I know you're not used to affection. Let's be honest, am I not just totally the nicest amphibian you've ever been synced with? What do you mean no? You spherically gifted rodent. I don't care if you do Pilates 50 times a week. Do you know who you're talking to? I'm literally the nicest guy. You're gonna have to pay. It's just what nice guys do, I guess. Nobody wants a wholesome, organic amphibian anymore. They just want villains. Fine, I'll be the bad guy. Hello, my freshly peeled feet. Welcome back to the channel. I don't know if that was very welcoming, but for a lot of people, I think this channel has been traumatized into their souls. Everybody that witnesses my videos tells me that they don't typically enjoy the videos, but they find this irresistible urge within their cardiovascular system that just forces them to crawl back towards the channel. If you couldn't tell by that beautiful intro that I just introed. In today's video, we're going to be admiring a species that does not need an introduction on this channel. Now, we've covered nice guys on this channel before. We've done it once and twice, and today will be the third and the final time. It will be the finale of the Nice Guys series, which makes me a little bit emotional because they are just a fascinating species to witness. So yeah, we're probably not going to be talking about these creatures on this channel anymore, unless this video gets a lot of views. I'm not gonna lie. I am a gold digger. I'll make another one if that's what you guys want. With that being said, if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe because we're trying to hit 100,000 subscribers. And at 100,000 subscribers, I have promised to set a family of hamsters on fire, and I will record it, Logan Paul style. Now that I've begged you to continue to gaze upon me, let's go ahead and look at these nice guy conversations. NGVC. I'm saying that like I know what an NGVC is. It sounds like an anti-villain group that produces villains from within. So that's why they're against other villains. NGVC. I won't be single for long. This is your loss, from a professor from a world-renowned university. As a content creator with under 1 million subscribers, I don't love a good professor-student love story. So that's my way of telling you, get me to 1 million subscribers and I'll think that's completely normal. As my pupils plant themselves upon this picture, I realize we're gonna need subtitles. This professor is writing his love letter in a very unprofessorable manner. Alexandra, it's a shame timing wasn't right for you, because our energy very much was. When you're healed enough to welcome something positive into your life, don't let it go to waste. I won't be single for long. Take good care of yourself. The professor. The professor. So if you have any professors, just get rid of them. Just delete them, because he is the professor. The beginning of the letter was already pretty disturbing, but I love the outro. Did you think I would be single for long? I'm not going to be on Facebook Marketplace for that much longer. People will purchase me, I promise. They will, right? I'm the professor after all. This would only be attractive if your brain was baduked by Book Talk or something like that. This is not the letter you were expecting from the Department of Education. He's not on Rate My Professor because he has his own website called Rate the Professor. That's actually not that bad. Only some signs of preying on the youth. It's something we can definitely look past. A lot of YouTubers have gotten away with it. NGVC. I'm a part-time love guru, just trying to help people until I told him we're not compatible. Then I became terrible. I'm trying this new narrator voice, so let me know how I do in the comment section down below. I'm trying to get you as emotionally involved as possible. Hey, hope you're doing good. Is that how we're speaking now? We're abbreviating words that shouldn't be abbreviated? I've never seen people say doing as ding or DNG. That sounds like a weapon of destruction. The DNG. It is the nice guy's superpower. He lifts up one of his armpits and it just explodes everything that's in front of him. Hope you're DNG good. Little do they know, I'm not saying doing. The only thing I will be doing is destroying everything in my path. Hey, James here. Hi, Melissa. Too quick. Because he winked after, so I just wanted to play out the emoji. My fault, I'll get back to reading. I'll be a good boy and read. I'll continue to read. Yeah, I saw you gave me a missed call. I am checking that you pick up or not. But you didn't? Question mark? Yeah, it was unknown number, so I didn't. I was kidding. Is it a business account? Okay, how long have you been here in the States? Question mark. On, is it a business account? He needs to know if she's a business account or this is a personal account. Are you here for straight business? Are you trying to get a transaction out of this relationship? How does it matter? Lol. When responding to how long have you been here in the States? About 7 years. What about you? Blank years. Why did you censor out the years? Are we not allowed to know how long you've been in the land of the unfree? Okay, you don't have DP? Nope. Where is this conversation headed? Also, isn't DP like displaced person? You just don't have refugees on deck? I'm definitely reading that wrong. What does DP mean? Oh, display picture. They don't have profile pictures. You don't have DP? DP? Nope. Why? What do you mean, why? Why is it necessary to have a DP? Yeah, why is it necessary to just have a displaced person with you? Hey, I'm not gonna lie, everything about you is perfect. I love the way you look, your personality is phenomenal. But I noticed you said you don't have any displaced people living in your habitat. So if you could take care of that quickly, I would find myself extremely attracted to you. Nup, but it feel weird. I know I say this in like every nice guy video, but this guy needs to yearn for a Grammarly subscription. Listen, man, I'll provide a link in the description below. Just click it and we'll start the process together for the sake of the universe. Nup, but it feel weird. Okay, what are you doing? Dishes. How many? What will you do with the answer? What do you mean, what will he do with that answer? He's actually a part of the Clorox Cleaning Society. He has to do reports. You're not helping him with his job. What are you doing? I am vacuuming. How many pieces of trash has your machine gobbled up? I need to put it in the report. It's an Excel sheet with everybody's zip codes and how much trash they're picking up from within. Also, while you're at it, tell me your DPM, dishes per minute. I would love to know. What will you do with the answer? We can chat later if it's too much. So then he offers her this treaty and you would expect it to either dissolve or maybe if she was interested, she would come back and say, hey, I would actually like to continue this devastating conversation. But no, he comes back the next morning. Good morning. Hi, how are you? Trying to get print. What are you doing? Do you always talk like this? Broken words and English? It's not broken. Where do you print usually? School. People thought if you asked someone what their favorite color was or what's their favorite animal, that's what a lot of people thought were good flirting techniques. They thought those were the top techniques in order to achieve somebody's presence. But no, this guy is at a different level. So do you use FedEx or UPS, or are you just like more of a pigeon girl? Yeah, how do you like typically get your papers? What is your school? Blank. NYC. You are from blank, right? Yes. Which street? Where do you live? Charles? Question mark. Blank. Oh, nice place to walk around. Near to blank building. Why are you so interested in my address? I have no interest. Just asking. I love when people do that. When they say that they aren't doing an action as they do the action. When you asked where do you live, that was the signal of interest. That means you're interested. I have no interest. Just asking. Anyway, it was nice talking to you, but I don't think we are compatible. I'm sure you feel the same way. I wish you all the very best. I feel you misunderstood and misjudged. Hopefully you find someone whom you can understand. Thank you. Wish you the same. But I do not have issue to misunderstand without knowing anyone. That's great. Over a period of time, I solved this issue. So this is where his $3 million crash course comes in. Have you been ever dealing with an issue and thought to yourself, when does this issue become unissued? Introducing random guy from WhatsApp conversation. If you purchase his course, which will only cost you 4 organs from your anatomy, you'll be able to learn how to dissolve an issue as a conversation goes on, even if you claimed to annihilate their whole family in the beginning of the conversation. Nice. You have less experience in USA. You will figure it out for betterment. I was having a really rough day, and this guy has just made it for betterment. I feel so much betterment. It seems to me that you have not experienced much time in this school shooting country. I think you will figure out for betterment what is going to happen to you very soon. Lol, okay. I am part-time love guru as well. Amazing. Trying to help people for relationship. Wow. Feel free to ping me if you need any advice. Will do. BDW, which by the way means baby daddy wins. Baby daddy wins. Weather is good. Go for some walk and good view. Usually I come that area for relaxation. This makes it sound like he goes to a specific set of coordinates. He's calculated it. And anytime he's feeling down or he just wants to have betterment, he waddles over to those specific coordinates and immediately just starts to feel regenerated. Every time he goes to that one area in New York City, crowds surround him because they just see a man start to levitate in the air. And people are typically confused. They're like, hey, is that guy okay? Like, what's happening to him? And he just has one of his friends there always ready to sell their course. Yeah, he's actually a love guru. So that's one of his techniques for relaxation and betterment. Oh, very interesting. What are the side effects? Well, you'll just abbreviate every single word. It's weather, not weather. I'm surprised you are not new in the US, but yet your English is bad. DTS your problem. You will figure it out for betterment. How dare you use betterment against him? That was his thing. To correct English spelling, you will not achieve anything. Oh, he might have actually figured something out. The evil Scrabble witch returns. That's going to be one of my requirements for now finding a partner. You have to have Grammarly installed because this whole conversation has just traumatized me. To correct English spelling, you will not achieve anything. Grow up, English teacher things. Oh, you're right. I should go around giving people relationship advice. You can't. Take care, buddy. You are terrible. And you respond responded to take care buddy with I am. Good to know. Wonder why such an amazing guy is single. Haha. Coming to a theater near you. The Grammarly Civil War. That one I actually really did enjoy, and it's actually changed my mind frame on what life should be like. Everything I do now is for betterment and relaxation. And from now on, I am going to be speaking in only abbreviations. So that is your sign to not text me or call me. I will commit abbreviated assault. One of my friends, Jew, 8-figure net worth, mid-30s, handsome, sharing his feelings in the group chat tonight, trying to reel him back in, but he's got some good points. Thoughts? 8-figure net worth. He must be such a devastating human being that people are saying no, the money is not worth it. I will know there is gold, but I will not be a digger. You know how bad of a human being you have to be for people to blur out 8 figures? Genuinely, in this economy, people rejecting somebody with 8 figures. You must resemble an iOS alarm clock. I hate talking about TV shows. I hate getting a drink. I hate waiting for them to arrive. I hate getting canceled on. I hate thinking, maybe she's different. I know they all have a past. I hate wanting to be nice. I hate pretending she has something she can teach me. I hate holding in my farts when she's over. I Hate by William Shakespeare, a very famous poem that he wrote when he was extremely shook. I don't know, I feel like he hates. That's just the vibe I'm getting. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just hating. I hate listening to her political feelings, not her thoughts. I hate having to make every single move or decision while being judged by someone who has nothing to offer me. The thing is, he seems like an awesome guy. I'm so confused as to how he's singular. Why is nobody making him plural? He might have 8 figures, but he has 0 mental figures. Not a single brain follicle in that nucleus. Imagine he's trying to get to know this girl and then she sees him for the first time and she's like, hey, nice to meet you. Don't you know I hate when people are feeling nice to meet me? And now all of a sudden, I'm holding in my gas again. Look at what you're doing. I have digestive issues because of you. You are my constipation. And I wouldn't wish you on my worst lactose intolerant friend. NGVC, I won't get bored of harassing you. I'm unlike anything you've seen. I'll harass you until I'm like 90. This is actually an NGVC worthy Reddit post because this is very villain oriented. Thanks. Zoe, what do you want to do on Thursday if you're free? Want to jump on a call? I'm good. I won't get bored of harassing you. I'm unlike anything you've seen. I'll harass you until I'm 90. I'll make account after account. You can block if you want, but every time I'll be there waiting for your eventual unaliving. And I'll enjoy it. We need to get the NGVC on him. We need all the NGVC forces around the world to get onto this guy. He wants to watch you deactivate yourself. He's mentally not mentally. Also, why did he pick the age of 90? He couldn't have said like, I'll watch you till I'm 100. I'll watch you till I'm not here no longer. That would have been more intense. But 90 is like very specific and I'm starting to think there's a reason for that. Oh, you thought this was just another episode of 90 Day Fiancé? No, this is another episode of 90-year felony. NGVC, it was my mind and respect that made me think you were different than the others. Top 10 nice guy quotes that can ever be quoted. Coming in at number 1, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on he, random guy in the corner of the room. Shame on all of you before myself. So today in the exam, I was sitting next to you in the black shirt, right? Tell. That's already extremely creepy. That's not creepy. That's creeper. You need to blow up. Is this the testing center or the testing subject center? Dude, just take your exam. Just put the pencil on the paper. Everyone is focused on their education, trying to seek possible employment in the future, and then there's just this guy planted in the testing center. So she's wearing a black shirt. Okay, let me write that down. MC equals black shirt squared. Yes, that's the answer. You okay there? Everything's fine? Seriously, what happened? Did I do something which is making you ignore me? You can tell me. It's alright. I'll fix myself and I won't repeat it again. Promise! And if you are not comfortable and ignoring because you want to get rid, then you can tell me as well. But I want an honest answer. If I'm broken, I will do a Bob the Builder procedure on myself. I will fix myself. I'll take a hammer and whack it into my head. Okay, I will do it. But if it's not a case of fixing myself, you just want me gone, you just want me to shoot, please swat me like the fly on your wall. The way these guys whip out wordage, it actually baffles me how eloquently disturbing they are in speech. I'm alright, since you wanted an honest answer. I just didn't really want to talk. I'm not trying to seem rude, but you keep dragging the conversation ahead when it should have ended after I helped with your problem. So let's just leave it at that. No hard feelings though. Yeah, it should have ended. Yeah, and I was dragging the conversation. Yeah, I was at fault every time. You weren't replying and engaging in the conversation, right? Yeah. yeah, I'm just this piece of peasantry, huh? Just nuke me, I guess. I think I've said this statement in every single Nice Guys video, but where do you guys find these people? Please, is there some sort of SEO tactic that I'm missing out on? What is the key search? Nice guys in my area that are actually not nice at all, within a 5-mile radius. The people that made this subreddit are actually the ones carrying out these missions, right? Like these are just test subjects, right? This is not actually real human life in action here. Please, inform me. What? It was my care, my respect, my mind, which kept on saying that you are different and way better than others. It wasn't your quality. When I purchased you the first time, the quality was not up to the level that I'm used to. Typically when I purchase human beings, the quality is about 85%. You were tops 70%. I didn't enjoy the quality. It felt very Temu worthy. You weren't like a Louis Vuitton standard of a human being. It was his pure mind and respect that manipulated himself into thinking you were worthy of his presence. How dare you put yourself in a WhatsApp conversation with this guy? It genuinely starts to make you think about a famous legend from about probably 10 minutes ago. He was talking about the betterment of people. You guys remember that? It's such a famous theme around the nice guy world. And he was always seeking the betterment of people. Wow, he was a good one. NGVC, I have no reason to lie to you about any of this. I get it. Doesn't sound bad. I mean, I'll never understand why my boyfriend finds me attractive either, but he for some reason does, and I have to accept it. Because you're beautiful. And if you and him break up, I'm next in line to date you. The jokes just choke themselves. If you have a boyfriend, why are you in a conversation with another amphibian? And it's not even like a mandatory conversation. You're on Discord talking to another amphibian. I mean, it's just a recipe for disaster. It's not even a recipe, it's a concoction. And it's not like you're telling him about homework or some sort of business or any sort of thing of that nature. You're telling him that I don't understand why my boyfriend finds me attractive. It's almost like, I don't want to say you're fishing for the compliment because you clearly are disturbed by it. You've definitely opened a portal for him to say, hey, you know what? This is my time to shine. Because it almost seems like you're telling some random dude that you don't understand why you're attractive. And if he doesn't say that you are attractive, I also think the way you've worded things are very strange. My boyfriend finds me attractive for some reason, and I just have to accept it. That's my curse, that I'm attractive to my partner. But the thing is, his response is so devastating that it actually makes your message look completely normal. He says he's next in line to date you. It's like a conveyor belt. If you break up, there are multiple amphibians on the conveyor belt that are in line to date you. They are ready. I've looked forever, but if you don't want friendship, I understand. I know two things. You'd give me my dream body, and you're a beautiful person inside and out. And that matters more than all the gold on earth. I have no reason to lie to you about any of this. You have no reason to tell her any of this. Also, why are you talking about her like she's your dream car? That's actually how I talk about my dream form of transportation. And I know I'm saying it as if we're having a conversation here. This guy is not open to reason. Well, I mean, why don't you just find a big lady to date though? Given how you've described yourself, I'm pretty sure you'd find your fair share of matches. Our mutual desire is attractive and it brings me peace if it does nothing for you. I'm sorry, but you've helped me greatly with your words. So tell me this, do you ever polish my toes/nails? This took an extreme detour. You swerved the car. Am I missing something here? Forgive me. I'd like to refer to your body as mine, if that's okay. It brings me mental peace. Why are you guys making him out to be this criminal? Why was he even posted on the subreddit? I mean, that's a completely normal thing to do. Ever liked someone but didn't know how to bring yourself mental peace as you've liked them from a distance? Just call them yours. The copyright claim on them now. It's always a nice time looking at these nice guys. I think this was a really nice finale. I think we got the closure that we finally needed. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like. And if you didn't enjoy it, scram. Up until now, I think I've been extremely consistent at saying that I'm going to be consistent on this platform. But as I've been doing my internship this summer, which is a 9 to 5, and taking 3 classes, I've realized that I am not going to make it far if I don't succeed on this. I realized that the 35 cocoa melons in my basement will indeed stay hungry if I continue to rely on the normal path of employment, because ultimately I am meant for this platform, right guys? Please reaffirm me in the comment section down below. Anyways, I want to leave you guys off the same way we started this video. I just want to continue to pet you. It's okay. You don't have to explain yourself. Not with this Pinocchio. We're nosy over here. We figure everything out.